Hello everybody, my name is Rune Aldred and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age 2. Now if you missed the last episode, which was called The Hunt, in which Talis here invited us to go out to this Orlesian estate and hunt down one of these majestic beings. Now we're back in the party. We gotta go find coins, do some random stuff, and talk to people and try to plot a way on how we're gonna steal everything from everyone here. Comme test delicia de leçon.
Champion, I cannot thank you enough for your kindness to my poor Emile. I may have to enlist your services in finding him again. You were so good at it before. When he was in the circle, he wrote to me every day. Now I get nothing, not a word.
I'm sure he's fine.
He's probably just busy. You'll hear from him sooner or later.
But what is he wearing? He didn't take any respectable clothes with him. He will disgrace the family.
Oh my
I cannot
gosh.
bear to think of this any longer. Good day, messer.
Good day. I like the little ham thing there. Hi Talis, can I speak with you?
Now, someone's staring at your backside.
Oh, is that Tegan? Is that Tegan from Red
Champion,
Cliff?
it's
Yeah.
good to see you again.
That is Tegan from Red Cliff.
I'm sure you don't remember me. We met when King Alistair made his trip to Kirkwall. I'm Ban Tegan Gerin.
Oh, I remember.
It's not every day you meet the King of Ferelden.
But princes and viscounts are commonplace.
Who
Can
is
be.
this man, Tegan?
I beg your pardon. Isolde, this is the champion of Kirkwall. Hawke,
Nice
allow me
to
to
see
present
you
our
again.
lesser Isolde.
Tegan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulce de Lancey said.
She is saying
Of
many
course.
horrible things.
Please, excuse me, Messer Hawke. A pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to
If
see you again,
speak to
Ban Tegan.
Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the chantry or knickers.
Alright. Ooh, a
More wine,
caprice.
dear. Mother used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain.
Why not?
You don't get invited to fancy Orlesian parties when you marry an apostate.
Poor mother. Liliana, and another caprice. It's good to see you again.
Sister Nightingale?
Champion, it is good to see you again under less dire circumstances. Talis?
You two know each other?
So lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself?
You two know
I
each
get
other?
the distinct impression you've met before.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Orle. It keeps life exciting.
Huh. Is something
I
wrong?
get the feeling there's some trouble here.
No, no trouble at all.
Everything is fine, Hawke. Why would you think otherwise? We shouldn't take up more of your time, Liliana. I'm sure you have things that need attention. Right now.
Okay.
There's nothing quite so invisible as an elf at an Orlesian salon.
You know, I really like those shoes.
Aw, thank you. Central brand.
Champion, what a surprise. Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Serendipity. This is Sarah Hawke.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
Lovely party, isn't
The
it?
canapes are interesting, aren't they? And everyone here is so, upper class.
What an astute observation.
We should get moving. Lots of people to greet. It was a
Yep.
pleasure meeting everyone.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah. Not trying to knock anything, but yeah. Gabriel!
Well, you certainly stumbled into good fortune.
I always do. What do we got over here? We got the Lost Scholar.
Put what you found to good use. I discovered more social interests.
Another guard. The
An
quartermaster.
excellent party, I'm sure.
Hunting stores? Fuck it, why not? What do all you have here? Basic dagger, basic longbow, man taker, superior blood, gauntlets, boom. Another caprice. I'll take your injury kit as well. Let's go ahead and sell all my junk.
Hawke, do you even know why you're picking these coins up?
Mother would want me to play the game for her.
Oh my god, this is sad. I don't trust me walking in here, so I'm gonna save because I want to do this right. There has to be something in here I'm not seeing immediately.
There's no way into the keep. I can't even get in through the windows. Seriously, what kind of architect makes things so inconvenient?
A good one. I'm just gonna circle around and do it. Alright. Lady Elegant.
My. I never thought you'd actually attend, champion.
My plan is
I was
working.
hoping it would be a shock. Part of my plan to become the most talked about noble in Thedas.
If I'm any judge, your scheme will succeed. What do you think of the party so far?
Anyone I should meet?
Recommendations for people I should chat up?
The gentleman over there is Bantegan of Ferelden, younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe. And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son.
Lord Cyril.
Who are the worst in the crowd?
Do you see the two young ladies over there? That's Babette and Fifi de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later.
I've never seen anything like it.
So polite. That's certainly one way to put it.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Of course. We'll speak later, Lady Elegant.
To Prosper. Kahir.
Stand back.
Well, there's the door behind it. Do Prosper anything to say? No.
Do make yourself at home.
Can I talk to the guards?
Is something the matter?
I've come a long way to visit the legendary Chateau Haine. I'd be devastated to leave without seeing inside.
I've heard the music room is the envy of Orlais.
And the ballroom is the single greatest example of flooring in Thedas.
I'll die if I don't view those treasures with my own eyes.
Well, we can't have guests expiring. I'll see about getting you a tour.
Let me handle him. As soon as I have the key, we can signal the others.
My, what a big sword you have.
Oh.
Do they give those to all the chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party. Well?
He doesn't have it.
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
We'll go out there and mingle until we find a way in. Or get so full of caviar and wine we fall asleep.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work. So let's find the servant. How many could there be?
Well, he is Orlesian.
I'm trying to stay positive, you know.
There is an elf servant here. Chateau. Just look for people carrying trays.
Please, make yourself at home.
Another guard. Another servant.
Pardon me, Sir Guard, but could we have a moment of your time?
Anything for the Duke's honored guests.
I simply must meet the person responsible for those azaleas. They are the finest shrubberies I've ever beheld.
We are the most avid members of the Kirkwall Horticultural Society. I never thought I would live to see the day that anything would surpass the Viscount's juniper.
This may be the greatest day of our lives. You must introduce us.
I can see this is a matter of utmost importance, but I'm afraid I do not have the power to help you.
Aw. Shame. Alright, the quartermaster again. So I could only talk to one servant, but I could talk to multiple guards.
Can I help you?
I just tried one of the canapes, and it was raw in the middle. Someone must alert the kitchen.
I don't wish to speak ill of anyone, but they were also over-seasoned. I pray no one else has tasted one, or the scandal.
Nutmeg. It ruins even the best cook.
There's nothing I can do for you, monsieur.
Fucking
I don't have the
nutmeg.
key to get into the chateau.
So I picked the right guard at first. Alright, it's looking like we only get one mage, so here we go. Or one servant.
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfels. They say it tastes of despair.
Wait, does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Thank you, miss. None for me at the moment.
Nobody has wanted anything. Olive's duty is the worst job. I must have offended the cook.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
I promise we won't tell a soul. Just a quick look.
I suppose I could get you a very quick look. The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible. Have you got the key?
Still no
I'm
key.
usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Don't beat yourself up about this, Talis. We'll find a way in.
I hope so. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So,
all right.
Lord Cyril.
Lord Cyril.
Excellent. Join us, champion. We were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Kunari leader.
You must tell us the tale. It was the talk of Denerim for months.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawke?
My friend needs a tool.
Talis here has been asking such fascinating questions about the garden, but I can't answer them.
I suppose I can do my duty for the family and show her around.
But, yes, the Regency wallpaper is quite lovely. I agree. I wouldn't say, forget it.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type.
Maybe he just doesn't like elves, or women. In either case, you're the answer. He has the key, go get it. What?
Oh.
It's your turn, Hawke. Go on.
I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to go talk to him.
Please, please try. I think he likes you.
Thanks.
So good luck with that.
I'm gonna go throw this caprice in the water.
So is that it?
Wishing well.
Game?
I think so, yes.
Let's just get going.
Screw you.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
Oh, no comment.
I don't know what to say.
I've never had a vindictive temper, monsieur. Fetch me a glass of wine, and we will say all is forgiven.
Well, did you get the key?
No. Somehow I'm getting him a drink.
Oh, that's perfect. I've got a drink. There. Give that wine to Lord Cyril and just try to act casual.
All right.
Your wine, Lord Cyril. Words can't express how sorry I am for the hardships you've endured at the hands of my friend.
By nature, I am very forgiving. We will let bygones be bygones.
Okay.
Andraste, the wine has gone straight to my head. I feel...
Drunk?
You have it! Tell me you have it.
I have it. And of course we're gonna have to sit through a loading screen, so hold on, people. So sorry.
Good. Then we can find the jewel and get this over with.
I'm a flirt.
And here I thought we were getting along so well.
I can't imagine anyone I would rather attend an Orlesian party with, even if you are human. Let's find that door and get inside.
Ooh, that sounded kind of mean.
For the Duke's vault.
All right, Chateau La. Let's go in.
What in the name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us.
Well, shit, that was quick.
You could have walked away.
Is something wrong?
I didn't want to kill him.
I've seen you kill several men.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Let's do it quietly. We shouldn't get into fights if we don't have to.
I'm glad you agree. Let's go.
All right, time to use my shadows. As long as it lets me use shadows.
This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
And if all else fails, we'll give them a sharp knock on the head.
Right, of course. Just try not to do it all the time. All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right, should be easy. Destruct guards to enter space area. Use it now to move the guard to the other side of the room.
What was that scrabbling noise?
The wine of Chateau Haine. Don't you wish you could have been invited to the Duke's party? Oh, everything is so splendid.
Hard in Hightown too. Even harder. Varric will want to know about this.
I'm gonna just be precautious and save.
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
Here, let's move.
Alright.
Can't speak now. I have too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see a wyvern go hungry. If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now? I suppose I'd better deal with this.
Alright. Chef's log, an interesting entry in the cook's journal that might help with contaminating Leopold's food. Tried a new seasoning for their crepes this morning. A bunch of lutefisk, a few slices of old cheese, and a lot of navette. Gave the Duke the runs all day. Note to self, not so much navette next time. Tried a new seasoning for the crepes. Bunch of leaf trying a few slices of old cheese and a lot. So bunch of lutefisk. Bunch of navette. 3. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm gonna see how much of the lutefisk I can put in. Oh my god. Okay, a little bit of that. 3 parts cheese. Chef's log. Tried a new seasoning for the crepes this morning. A bunch of lutefisk, few slices of old cheese, and a lot of navette. Lesser injury kit. Alright, let's figure this out. Few slices of old cheese. Bunch of navette. There we go. Did it. Leopold's food.
Leopold's going to be an unhappy wyvern after that.
Alright, we did good, we did good. there's a medallion there. I guess I don't need the medallion. Straight knocks can allow you to search his body. Do it. Use it now to see the key for the door. Okay. Legion guard.
Poor Varric. This hack doesn't even understand punctuation.
So far, so good.
Oh, my head. What was that about?
All set.
Here, let's move.
Let me just slowly walk over to you. Right. Uh-oh.
Cursed rats.
Oh, she's... Oh no.
I must be hearing things.
I'm disappointed in myself more than you'll ever be in me.
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
That's a weird thing to pull out of chili. Alright, let's try this again.
Come this way.
Can't speak now. I've too much to do. If you need something, ask one of...
You need it in the kitchen. Hard to stomach. Chef's log. Alright, let's hit that. 3, 6... 6. Nope. Already fucked that up. Alright, let's try that again. 3, 6, 4. There we go. There we go. There we go.
What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's simply find the jewel and be done with this.
There's a jewel here.
Donnan punched like he'd never punched before. His breath.
Yeah, Varric would be very, 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 very upset with how that book turned out right there. There's no creative words. There's no griffins with feathers.
All set.
Come this way.
Alright, let's see here. We'll try this again. We're going to save here. Yeah, that's right. Save so that way I don't get caught. Alright. Gotta wait for him to start to walk away. Come on.
Cursed rats.
What does Babette want now?
Her tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right.
Goldilocks.
What a bitch.
What a bitch.
Here, let's move. It shouldn't be much further.
Uncertainty. In uncertainty, find infinite possibility. Huh. But what's this way? We got good old Talis.
It shouldn't be much further.
I'm gonna save again. I have an uncertainty about this. But hey, who knows? It's gonna lead us to some endless possibilities. Ooh.
Come this way.
Well, if we're robbing them, we're gonna take everything we can. Like, we might as well.
An armor stand would serve with more distinction than you, maggots. This may be a garden party, but you will not miss me. Fruity drinks and mingling? This is war. These heartless slaves to fashion would wear your skin as a cravat if they could. Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle.
That should do it.
Do not relax for an instant.
Just yell it out loud, why don't you, Hawke? I don't think the people in the back heard you. Alright, so far so good.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking?
When in the fearsome village appeals to us, when in virtue otherwise. Okay.
Taste of despair. I'm not a madman.
Oh, it does taste
Done.
of despair.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Oh, yummy. The best types of servants. Alright, let's keep sneaking our way through.
Try not to be seen.
Well, yes, I'm sitting here trying to be seen. I'm just begging for somebody to notice me. Notes on the dispensing of holidays and disgraces with usually collected. I like how she says try not to be seen, but yet she could go invisible. I can't. Can I? Oh my god, I can. From the gallery news. Portrait of the Dowager. The Orlesians have a saying, you must dance with the Dowager if you want to play the game. Okay.
Here, let's move.
God damn. You know, you startle me sometimes.
Why didn't he just hold his little soiree inside? This place is huge.
Alright, let's see. Talents.
Thieves in the chateau!
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
Okay. I was not trying to purposely get caught. I didn't think he would be able to see me through my cloaking. Apparently, he has very good fucking intelligence. Perspective. He has good perspective. I have low intelligence. God, I need to move faster for just a second. Portrait of the Dowager.
Here, let's move.
Let's save real quick.
I must be hearing things.
I wonder. Nope.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
I was just seeing if it was possible. It is not. Which sucks, but hey. You know, you don't always get what you want. Alright, come on.
Not to worry. I already have an escape route planned out.
Well, that's promising.
Is someone there?
We're fine.
Fuck, I was gonna try knocking him out, but he spotted me like right at that second. I could do this. I play stealth games all the time. I just dropped that whole glob of fucking chili. My cat will get it.
What was that? I must be hearing things. I must be hearing things.
Not going to happen.
10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story.
All right. We got this.
I must be hearing things.
Turn around.
What was that? What was that? Thieves in the chateau!
Fuck.
You're making this.
Fuck. I did all that work. Did such good work. Alright, I know how to do it now, though. It is gonna take some quickness, but I could do it.
Is someone there?
Boink.
What was that? What was that?
Alright, there we go. Take all that. Save again.
Cursed rats.
That should do it.
Quickly, over here.
Bam. Look at that. Pure fucking skill. Alright, that pure fucking skill I just showed there. Nobody could do it better than me. I am the greatest alive. I am the king. Shit.
Keeping me off patrol.
Well, crap.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
Switch party members. Hawke and Talis must activate the floor switches in this room simultaneously to progress. Press now to switch party members. Alright, let's do this. And let me just give it a nice little hee-yah. Dude, there has to be something I'm missing here. Alright. Fuck, come on. There has to be something. I can figure this out. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I know for a fact I could get that. I know for a fact I could get those. Come on. There we go. There we go.
More feather. I hope Anders doesn't just cover his entire coat in this.
Alright, here we go. Let's go up here. Bam. Bam. I don't get why there's nothing on the other one for me to... Alright, here we go. Me here, her here. Crap. Okay, hold up. Hold on. Boom. please. Okay, there we go, the vault. Huh. Blackjack settle?
Something wrong?
I don't know.
Yes.
That's wrong.
Don't fret, my dear.
Yes, this qualifies as wrong.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I thought we were here to steal a jewel.
Then she didn't tell you.
Okay.
The elf is a Kunari.
You're Kunari?
It's complicated.
I assume Talis has her reasons.
My, she chose you well, didn't she?
Yes, she
Look,
did.
I came to stop the Heart from doing something we will all regret. He didn't. Leave him out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the Heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Ase hasatra mas.
Mas avas trasokolon.
Are you both
Take
speaking
them away.
Quinari? Quinarian? I honestly was not expecting her to be a Kunari. That was a plot twist. M. Night Shyamalan must have did this DLC.
The elf was Kunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Kunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Kunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
I have a question.
I have many.
When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?
You could have told me the truth. I might have listened.
And what if you didn't?
I suppose we'll never know.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
Kunari's secrets.
So you came here to stop this Salit from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrath. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
You mean he'll hurt other Kunari?
Not every Kunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrath means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Kunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Kun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it from both outside and from within. Not every Qunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasrith remind us of our common goal.
You make them seem almost peaceful.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination.
Interesting.
I probably don't sound very convincing.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these Ben Hasrith.
I am, or I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Qunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
Huh. So yeah, why
so
me?
Did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also the champion of Kirkwall, and a Ferelden with no reason to love Orlais.
And then what?
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you. We go our separate ways.
Really? I wouldn't notice a thing?
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. I've heard a few stories about you. They don't quite do you justice. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you. Given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
So who are you really?
So, everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I just missed the part where you're one of the people I drove out of Kirkwall?
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You sound like you actually believe that.
I do. Nobody is controlling my mind. I'm not insane. Being Qunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Qunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
But you're an assassin.
Wait, aren't you here to kill someone for the Qunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Qunari.
So you're improving his lot, perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's not easy to understand. After what the Airshok did, I hardly blame you. But just tell me, can you honestly say there's nothing to improve? Nothing to strive for? We believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
I don't disagree.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasras because I felt it meant something. Means something.
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really prison cell conversation.
I assume you have some sort of plan?
I always have a plan.
Nice.
A good one?
Oh, ye of little faith. The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
We didn't come here alone, remember?
Blondie, I hate to say this, but I'm pretty sure we've been here before.
Blast it! But we went left this time. We shouldn't have come full circle again.
Oh, I wish I hadn't given that ball of twine to Daisy.
You can't tell anyone about this. I mean it, Varric. Not a word.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Good.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
Hawke! So...
See? Told you they were coming.
The rescue plan didn't work. I'm sure you've figured that out by now.
Let's get out of here.
So, back through the castle, then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
Alright.
Here's your equipment, Hawke. Laying around in a locked chest.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take us through originally.
Make us
Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll
Done.
see.
It's up to you which way you go, Hawke. I'll help you either way.
Wait, what were my choices? Go to the gallows as soon as the first chanter. Alright, a mini. Talis unlocked the cell door. Time to escape. Duke. Arcane feathers. Another unusual feather has been found. Okay, let's look at the map. Heart of mini. Heart of town 2. Feathers. Ah, shit. Alright, so let's look for some feathers.
All set. Please help me, kind sir.
That should do it.
My eternal thanks. They're escaping! Sound the alarm!
I just wanted the book. I literally just wanted the book.
Get back! Let's finish this!
Nice work. Well, that's the last of it. When I'm through with this, Zach, he'll wish he'd never picked up a pen. There's something written on the back of this page, Hawke. I think they're directions. Want to check it out?
Yeah.
And this array of sculptures is known as scurvy bastards reflecting on modern life. After much reflection, they appear to have come to the conclusion, well, shit. And this array of sculptures is known as scurvy bastards reflecting on modern life. After
Damn
much
it.
reflection, they appear to have come to
Alright, let's keep going. Wait, they have a Harlequin? Not gonna lie, that was kind of cool.
I think I got blood on my coat.
Large rose diamond. I'm sorry to make you fight through all
See?
this.
Caves, just like I said.
How did you know about this?
I stole old plants from the Fourth Blight. This was a retreat thing. At any rate, there's an exit that leads out onto the mountainside. That's your way out.
Journal. Inventory. No. Map.
Got everything from the chateau? The way those rocks look, I don't want to test this path more than once.
Am I able to go back? Like, I'm not sure what it is you're wanting me to do. Save real quick. Map. So what happens if we go up this way?
Treasure vaults. Wonder what Prosper keeps in here.
Map. Alright, so we're able to go back.
Each door needs its own rune, I think.
Fuck. White apprentice. Okay.
Great. Caverns. Nothing bad could possibly happen here.
Quiet, Varric. We're testing stuff out. The black one now. Blue will orange. That's how we do that. Oh shit. Okay. White. Black.
I think if you put the right runes in there, it'll make them into something new.
Oh, I'm dumb. White goes here, we get that, and then bam.
The Duke won't stop coming after us.
Great. Caverns. Nothing bad could possibly happen here.
Your support has meant more than I can say.
Crap. Okay, yeah, the game crashed on me. Hold on. We can do this. Just gotta believe.
Wonder what Prosper keeps in here. I think if you put the right runes in there, it'll make them into something new.
Why is it you never take me anywhere nice?
Alright, let's do that. Get you. Varric, you now have blue. Yellow. Alright, let's go through here real quick. Nice to know that there's a little trap here waiting for us.
Maybe I'm going crazy, but there is something odd about that painting. What do you think, Hawke?
3 whites, 1 white, 3 whites, no whites, 3 whites. Yellow apparatus.
Your support has meant more than I can say.
Yellow. What 2 colors make green? try this. So what happens if I take a yellow, lay it down in there, and she were to just run and grab the blue, and I just were to grab an orange.
Each door needs its own rune, I think.
Damn it. White. And here we go. I don't know my colors.
The old entrance should get us back onto the mountainside. Or so the maps say.
Yes, I get it. Yes, I made green. Alright, let's open the green door. Get these chests. Still don't like what I'm seeing here. Okay.
How do we get past the barriers?
When in doubt, run away and let me handle it.
Alright, let's just try to think about this. Nothing popping up here, but what's over here? Nothing happening. Alright, well, we're gonna end this episode here, and we'll figure all this out in the next episode. I'm already way up later than I intended to be. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button, share with your friends, follow Pat Rock Cat Talk, whoever you guys got to share videos with. If you missed anything in the Dragon Age Saga playlist, you can find it in the bottom left of the in-screen annotations. The upper left will take you to another BioWare playlist, as the Mass Effect Legendary Edition is being played in the upper left annotations. The bottom right is to subscribe. And remember, hit the bell icon to be notified when videos come out. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever time of day you guys are watching this, and I'll see you in the next video. Toodaloo, everybody.